Tyler McGhee here, coming to you from Orange County National. Taught a player this morning, worked a little bit on footwork and how they were sort of moving throughout the swing. Thought it'd be a fun one to pass on. So it's a really easy drill to use just to encourage a little bit better timing and a little bit better movement through the feet. So as I'm going back, this player's tendency, like some, as they got here, the lead knee started to drive forward, and then you can see the pressure start to sit onto the front foot, so they looked like they were lower. The space between their lead hand and lead foot got sort of short. So what we did was, just as he was going back, he was letting the leg move across, which I've talked about before, letting the leg move across, but also getting to a point where that left lead foot could actually tap without being too far over onto the trail side. So I'm staying pretty centered. Depends on sort of how you move, how much you're able to stay centered as you go back. So if I'm really good, say thoracically and through my cervical spine, I'll be able to stay pretty centered. But if I'm a little tight there, there'll be a little bit more shift. So the drill is, you get set up in here. As you're going back, you're letting the front foot just tap, and then we're coming back down. So I get in there, I'm gonna do the first one as I go up, nice and smooth, free motion, little tap as I get close to the top, get a nice pressure spike into that front foot, and then transition. So that one, the lead foot actually lifted up, put it back down. Nice, like smooth, just under 92 mile an hour swing. The other drill is a little bit more challenging, but it's the same idea. You're gonna go up to the top, stop, small lift, and then put it back down and hit it. So this one's a little bit quicker. So I'm here, small lift, and hit it. Just thinned it just a little tiny bit. And try that one more time. It's harder because the touch has to be quicker, and you have to be pretty centered to do this one, because you're not going to have too much time to go a ton lateral. So I'm here, small touch, and then hit it. So pretty good. I mean, it had enough attack angle, I know it. So that's 6.5 down, still at 89 with the pause, so still a lot of energy in there. So basically, if I'm over here and I'm already loaded, as I start to go, I'm gonna push myself away from the ball. And the feedback I get from that type of move usually is, oh, I feel like I'm standing up as I hit it. Usually the feeling that happens, we learned this through 3D, is the feeling that you get is probably a little bit too late, right? So, oh, I feel like I'm standing up, but why are you standing up? So this player, the tendency was to be forward, pressure forward, sort of moved in, and then they'd stand up because that was their reaction, okay? And then that's what they sensed, and then we sort of traced it back, found the answer to that question. Fun drill, give it a try, hope it helps. So even if you're inside, it's a good one to do just in front of a mirror. Step, see if you can get the pressure shifting a little bit smoother foot to foot. It should help you produce a little more energy, make your swing a little bit more effortless, which is always a great thing. If you need any more specific help for your game, check out tylermcghiegolf.com.